Hello, welcome to Tarot in the Shadows. I understand there may not be too much light in this room, and I haven't posted for 3 weeks, but if you guys see my last video about the upcoming storm that has recently passed, it's kind of evening out now. Hope you guys have survived the storm of December. It was really interesting. I want to let you guys know that mastery doesn't happen overnight. And I also want to apologize ahead of time. I really want more light, specifically a candlelight, but we have to work with what we got, right? I feel called to make this video now, so I'm going to make this video now because I didn't feel called. I didn't have any energy for the past 3 weeks to make this video. That's not laziness. That's being preoccupied with spiritual endeavors. Of course, I had a vision of... Oh, exactly. So, at first, we have the Devil card here. Of course, we have the Air card. Yeah, it's extremely dark. You know, I got a plan because this is obviously not going to work out. And I'm not going to put the regular lights on. I think I've done this before. I need a lead weight, like a literal lead weight. Okay, there we go. Alright, so the first card out is a Devil card. I mean, this obviously signifies a transition. This is some sort of darkness that you either overcame or you just consumed outright because you were hungry. You see, I really wonder if my collective are demon eaters, consumers of the void, gluttony of darkness. Evil is our diet. It's the only thing that tastes good, right? This may have significance to that. But then we have the air energy. To me, this, like I said before, a storm, this is a storm energy that has passed. This is the inner energy. And just because the storm energy has passed doesn't mean there isn't a fast energy moving in. Usually when you leave the storm, you usually find something great right after it. Isn't that right? So you're going to tell me a sailor goes through an unbelievable storm and all of a sudden finds nothing for the next 30 days. Usually doesn't work like that. You go through unbelievable trial and error, there will be something on the path that will prove that it was worth it, not a failure. This is a good card to come out after the Devil card. Let me get the rest of the tarot cards right behind me. I also apologize for my voice if it doesn't sound as good as it should. I'm a little bit under the weather. I haven't rested as good as I wanted to, but that's fine. I had to make this video out today. I couldn't waste any damn time, so. We have the Chariot card as well. The Chariot card basically signifies, like I said, this is fast change. This is fast change now, not later. Because like I said, with the storm, if you guys came back after you saw the last reading, this is way more than relevant. Because especially with what I said in the beginning, after a brutal storm, what happens? Fast movement, fast change. Exactly what I was talking about. Let's get the rest of the cards here. Oh, and by the way, someone needs to hear this. Weed mastery also doesn't happen overnight. You think you could just learn what people say on weed and think you're gonna master it? No. It takes brutal effort. And sometimes if you try to smoke a little too much, your sinuses could get messed up, and you may have to end up taking edibles for a week. You gotta deal with it. Like, imagine actually having by the way, I don't have tuberculosis. But imagine having tuberculosis and being an absolute blithering fucking idiot to where you actually smoke. I've seen people that are addicted that badly to nicotine, where they were smoking a cigarette after having that. How do you expect to get better? It's pathetic. And it's sad. But this is not sad right here. That's the Justice card. Like I said, this is a clearing right here. It's like the like you were in the eye of the storm. You had fun, you enjoyed it. I mean, it sucked, but I mean that's part of the fun, right? I mean, we love games that are hard, right? Not easy. So, we love a challenge, even if it sucks in the moment, right? It's the overcoming of these challenges that makes it fun. If you don't overcome it, it's not really fun, is it? But obviously, there's plenty of room for error, so it's pretty damn fun. But, like I said, after you went through the eye of the storm and there's a clearing, there is, you find that island you were looking for. You find that justice you were looking for. That's exactly what this Justice card represents. You're finding that greatness you've been looking for after dealing with this storm. After literally evolving past it. Oh. The Earth card. Like I said with the island energy, this is some sort of foundation. This is some sort of structure that provides stability in your life that actually allows you to continue onward. Like, let's just say you were in the eye of the storm and you didn't have enough food on board because, well, it was a storm, maybe it got washed up, who fucking knows? What if you didn't find an island, you weren't gonna be too good, and then it comes just in time? Trust me, this is happening, and it's happening now. Then you have the Ace of Coins. Actually, did I already pull 6 cards? No, I haven't. This is a 6 card. Usually I end at 6 cards. So as the final card in this reading, this basically symbolizes a completion of a cycle. This is the whole circle. This is everything. This is a cycle being over. Because remember, there's always going to be pain and suffering. If you can't be masochistic, you're weak as fuck and you don't deserve life. Let's be honest. Like I said with video games, we don't like easy games, do we? We think we have divine purpose without suffering, without pain. I'm sorry, but if you cannot enjoy these pain and sufferings, you will not fulfill your divine duty. You are a waste. But you're not a waste. That's why you survived this storm. That's why you have this beautiful Ace of Coins, or the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Coins in the Minchiari Tarot deck, my beautiful tarot deck. So this is basically signifying. Can I get an overall card, please? I think I know what it is. Again, sorry for my voice. I know it really freaking irritates me, but it is what it is, right? You know? Oh, I knew it. You know, I had a vision of this card coming out last night, believe it or not. The Ace of Swords. That basically signifies a piercing of the veil. This is, you finally pierced the storm. You've passed it. And now, you see, this is a storm right here. You've passed it because you're strong, and you've pierced it. And now you're in the heavens. Not necessarily, I mean, it is what it is, your beliefs, whatever, but symbolically, this is a card of progression. This is a card of winning. This is a card of triumph. You've triumphed over your obstacles. That's why this sword is able to make it on the other side. And this crown may be significant as well. This may be significant as your strength is being crowned. You could be getting recognized. And then, of course, the Death card comes out as well, indicating the proof of this cycle being dead now, not later. Of course, the Ace of... excuse me. Ace of Cups. This is a completion and happiness of course. I mean, if you found the clearing, of course you're going to be damn happy, right? Then you got the Sun. Good times are coming. Good times are actually here, by the way. Because you fucking earned it. And baby, are you on fire. I love this card. This card is so fucking sexy. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I don't want to curse you with my raspy voice for any longer. I love you all. And may the shadows guide you.